Now, those communities surrounded by burn scars are on edge over the rain, of course. Crews are busy working to do what they can to stop any debris flows. And KKL News reporter Gio Insignares is live in Malibu tonight with the concerns and the work to prevent more damage. Evening, Gio.
Pat, good evening to you. As you can tell around us, the situation here in Malibu certainly died down a bit compared to what it was just a few hours ago. But as we get closer to those cooler temperatures, and not to mention that rain, the emphasis remains on keeping calm while also taking seriously any potential danger. Preparations continue for a shift in weather this weekend and its potential impact on burn areas throughout parts of Southern California. K-rails, tarps, and other supplies have been gathered at Santa Monica Airport the last couple of days near the site of the Palisades Fire.
I think as long as we're taking those precautions, we're going to be okay.
While cooler temperatures and some much-needed rainfall will bring some relief to fire conditions, a slow and steady rain over several days would be most beneficial. However, there's a slight risk of thunderstorms. If one stalls over a burn area and delivers heavy rain, it could lead to debris flows. In addition to supplies, the state of California says it'll be sending in more heavy equipment like dozers to help out. Teams will also be working to prevent toxic runoff from entering waterways by installing physical filtration barriers. This is all part of an ongoing effort to find all hazards.
What we're going to be doing is we're going to be going from each house, and they're going to be identifying specifically which hazards in there: lithium-ion batteries, battery walls, household chemicals, and then they have to eventually start to do the removal and then disposal.
What local officials are doing is emphasized by scientific experts who say the top priority in these conditions is erosion control.
These wildfires didn't just burn vegetation, they also burned homes. And so we're also thinking about, the more water movement and soil movement there is, the more likely that pollution is going to end up into waterways and into the coastal area.
This house didn't burn during the Palisades fire, but was lost afterward as water was used to battle ongoing blazes. It's unclear whether a pipe may have also burst, but the earth beneath the home slid and this house split in half. That kind of movement and mud flows can also be triggered when rain weighs down weakened or loose soil, so a number of precautions are being taken, including adding K-rails to around the burn scar. At the same time, specialized state debris flow teams are being sent in to help, including geologists. And while the rain will come and go this weekend, bringing along some positives, such as reducing the number of pollutants in the air and providing moisture to incredibly dry areas, experts caution that the long-term effects of the wildfires will take a lot longer to clean up.
This was a major natural disaster event, and we are going to see impacts from that event for a while. And so the best thing we can do for these communities as they rebuild is to build them in a way that is resilient.
And we also spoke with people earlier this week, getting those tarps and sandbags ready ahead of the weekend. Ultimately, the reminder from both local officials and experts is to not panic, stay calm, think, plan ahead, and be sure to stay away from those burn areas until at least the weather and everything passes and calms down. Reporting in Malibu this evening, I'm Gio Insignares, KKL News.